Hello and welcome everybody today to Clock Talk number 50.
50, bro.
Wow, that was really hyped up. Okay, but hey, so what's up? We hope your week has been fantastic. Ours sure has. Billy's really hoping your week's been fantastic.
I hope your week has been great.
There we go. So today we have Charlie right here. We have little lower thirds now because we're all super profesh, and we have
Billy.
All right, good job. You remembered your name, buddy. So what we're going to do this Clock Talk is right now we're going to talk about a little bit of gaming news, which the big gaming news. Billy, tell them what's up.
Pokemon Go just got released yesterday.
Yeah, boy!
And literally everyone's been playing that recently, and it's kind of insane.
It's really insane. Everyone's been playing it. I mean, like he just said, there's this guy, Cocky Cock?
Yeah.
And he owns a gym already. Like, and those gyms are overpowered so badly.
Literally, like, there's like 3 Pokemon on this one gym, and they're like 300 like levels, and like it's almost impossible to defeat them. And like, I don't know how you travel that much. So like every Pokestop gets so many Pokemon, train so many Pokemon. I don't know how.
I mean, I don't even know how to train Pokemon yet, Billy. I don't. And all I caught was a Bulbasaur. I downloaded it today. Caught my Bulbasaur right in my bathroom.
Yeah. And it's crazy because did you know in Kennywood there's like I think there's like 40 Pokestops.
In Kennywood?
Yeah.
Oh boy, I'm going to that. That's the only reason I'm getting a season pass this year.
Because like I guess it looks on maps, and if it's like a big destination, like a park.
Yeah.
Lots of parks have Pokestops, and at Kennywood there's a bunch of big stuff. So
I guess you just go to Kennywood or any amusement park. You just walk around, you get immediate, unlimited Pokeballs.
Yeah.
Just stay there, actually. You know, set up a bed, lay down, you got Pokemon for days. I wonder how many Pokemon do come in there, though. Like, is that a thing where I haven't read up on this game too much? This is just the big news, which we've known. Are there a certain amount of Pokemon in a specific place, or does it always change?
It's random, I think.
So it's always random?
Yeah.
That is superb.
But I think it's really good because once if say there's like a Pikachu outside, and I see it on my thing, then you would see it on your phone. That
would be pretty awesome.
Yeah,
so then fight for the Pikachu?
Yeah. So I think it is like...
Our glance is just straight, it's like, it's not Pikachu back up.
Yeah. So I think it is set like that. Like when I catch it, it's gone for you, which is like insane.
That would be pretty cool, but then like it can also, like another Pokemon could come back and take its place.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And guys, it's our first step into augmented reality, which is awesome. I cannot wait for augmented.
And dude, I love, like, I always make jokes. Like people make jokes of like yesterday, I was walking on the trail with my friends, and there's like a magic card walking on land. Yeah, that makes sense. Like just like splash.
Yeah, splash cat. Splash
and a water Pokemon on land makes sense.
Yeah, it's just all the time. I mean, what they had a Magikarp like in the first day of everything. You've seen all the pictures online. There's a Magikarp and a skillet just on its side, like blub blub blub. And there's a Diglett coming out of a toilet. It's just wonderful things that this game's bringing us.
I can't believe it's like out already because I heard it like a year ago, and then it's dead. It's been dead, and then like whatever yesterday, like literally everyone was like, "Oh, did you hear about Pokemon Go?" And I'm like, "No." And I downloaded it, and I was like, "Oh,
yeah."
insane.
So we're super excited to be playing that. I hope you guys are as well. If you're not Pokemon fans, get with the times, guys. I mean, why are you even here? I mean, seriously, the Pikachu shirt, the Nintendo, it's all coming together. But so that's the gaming news this week. We will be coming at you with gaming news every week, or some sort of news. That is what our first segment of Clock Talks are going to be from now on.
Yes.
We will be standing or sitting. Also, Billy takes a step aside. You should watch the time lapse to see how we have redesigned the Nerd Nook.
Yes.
As you can see, much cleaner, much better. You have a little space right here. Yeah, right here.
Yeah, you
for a laptop, you can be able to see it later in the time lapse because you should go and watch it clearly. Yeah. So yeah, anytime we have any video presentations, got them there. PowerPoints, got them there. Yeah, we're going to show you a lot of PowerPoints.
And some videos, if we show them videos.
And some videos, maybe even Skype calls. We don't know. We might get some people on Skype and they'll be in here talking to us.
And it's awesome because we decided to redesign it because it's been 50 episodes since we ever touched it, pretty much.
Yep. So
we just kept adding stuff, and this whole table was messy, which you've probably seen.
If you watched any Clock Talks.
Yeah.
Aside from 1, 2, and 3, because there was no set.
Yeah. So it's crazy that what we're doing.
It's amazing. I love it. Also, another thing, just go with me. I got a whole wardrobe change. That's why I've been wearing the glasses. I was looking like a bum the last couple weeks, so I look awesome this week with my Pikachu shirt. Then Billy's got his Nintendo. I don't know what his wardrobe is going to be, but maybe just some nerd stuff every week. Yeah, that'd be pretty good.
I'll try.
So now we're going to go to a word from our sponsors.
If you're liking this video, you'll also like Ghost Cloud. He's one of our friends from the UK, and he actually works with Tweetwobbler in real life. He makes amazing gameplay videos. And Billy, I don't know if you know this, but he's also really fun to play video games with.
I never experienced that.
Yeah, it's fantastic. You should go check out his
YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch. You'll love it.
Now, back to the video.
Alright, so this part of the Clock Talk is going to be a game show portion. So they can range from anything from trivia, or anything else you suggest in the comments, or we actually have a bunch of other ideas as well. It's in our book.
We're just not set in stone yet on...
Yeah, plus trivia is the easiest to do for the first episode. We're going to do some trivia. We're going to do some nerd trivia. I do have a piece of candy in my mouth. I'm going to keep it to the side, though. I'm sorry. I started to eat one, and Billy was like, oh, let's start to record. But anyway, so let's begin. I got some video game questions for Billy. Alright, so Billy, I'm going to type in my pin code here. Alright. Which video game company made handheld gaming popular and continues to lead the market today?
Nintendo.
Alright, good job. That's 1 point for Billy. 5 questions apiece, you got 1 point. Alright, which breakaway hit was published as part of a collection by Valve in order to appease customers who were waiting for the next Half-Life game?
No idea.
Portal. It was released in that orange box game set, so it came with,
I didn't know that.
Okay, well, that's why you didn't get the question. So it came with Portal, Team Fortress 2, and Half-Life 2.
Oh.
Alright, four ghosts appear in a Pac-Man video game. What are their names? Five seconds.
Yeah, I don't know.
Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde.
Okay. I've seen that before, but I never paid attention.
No, you played Pac-Man so many times, but they didn't give you the names. Alright, which Resident Evil game is famous for changing the tone of the series, as well as blamed for the demise of survival horror in general? Resident Evil 4.
Yeah.
That's it. Resident Evil 4. So that is fourth. Question, one more question.
One more question?
One more question.
And I only got one right.
Alright, so
sad.
What anthropomorphic animal character did Sony use as a mascot from 1996 to 2000 in an attempt to replicate the success of Mario and Sonic?
Crash.
Yes. You have 2 questions out of 5. Good job, Billy. You have 2 points throughout the series. How the points are going to work, they're either going to go by episode or throughout the series. So I think it's going to go throughout the series as of right now. So it's 2-0. Alright, let's switch sides.
Okay, now Charlie's turn to answer movie trivia.
And I got this, I promise. Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Hopefully my degree come in handy.
How many movies have been released by Marvel Studios?
10.
Yeah.
Woo! It was a guess!
Wow.
I don't know when this was made, though, because that might be really old, considering there's been, I think, at least 5 this year.
Wow.
So,
okay.
But continue.
Halle Berry accepted Razzie for worst acting in person for her role in what 2004 superhero film?
Catwoman.
Yeah.
I just knew. That's the only superhero film Halle Berry was in.
Which actress is becoming well known for her role in genre movies, having appeared in Avatar, Star Trek, and Guardians of the Galaxy?
Oh! You said actress, right?
Yeah. You want me to give you a hint?
Sure.
Starts with a Z.
Zendaya.
No.
I don't know then, because that was probably not the answer. She does proactive commercials, though. Who was it?
Isn't she a singer?
Yeah, Zendaya.
Type in... Oh, okay, never mind.
Well, I know who it is, yeah.
Zoe Saldana.
Okay, so was she the green alien, I assume?
Oh,
from Guardians of the Galaxy? I was going to say Bradley Cooper, but, he's a raccoon. Continue.
Which sci-fi movie was famously written with characters that could have been played by an actor of either sex? Which sci-fi movie?
Alien.
Yeah.
Awesome. Ripley can be played by anyone. I think that was her name, right? Ripley?
I don't know.
Alright, so we got a little bit of an audio change. Quality change, not an audio change. Probably an audio change as well, but a quality change is still same thing. Just answer the alien question.
It's recording?
Yeah.
I thought there was a thing.
No, Billy, just give me the next question.
Okay,
it's recording, I promise, right? Yeah, it has record.
Okay.
Good. See, great thing to do on Clock Talk 50, just not even know if a camera's recording. Let's go, come on. Next question. Next question. I gotta get better than you.
And if, yeah.
It's for the lead.
He's gonna have 3.
It's for the lead.
Have 2. Okay. So, what is the lowest grossing movie based on a Marvel title?
It's either Hulk or Spider-Man. Hulk?
No.
What is it?
Punisher, Warzone.
Really?
Yeah.
What, Punisher Warzone, is that a sequel?
I don't know.
Because I know the... Oh, wow. Makes sense. It did go straight to DVD, I think. Huh, I forgot about the Punisher.
Okay, so you got 2.
This came out on
Out of
Netflix,
5.
though. Yeah, 2 out of 5. We're tied.
Yep.
2-2. So we're going to see who wins next week.
Yep.
See if we can take a lead. We might do a series of 3. Might just go throughout all clock talks. You know, we'll see how this works.
Okay.
So, another word, same sponsor, same commercial. We just don't know how to segue to the next section.
If you're liking this video, you'll also like Ghost Cloud. He's one of our friends from the UK, and he actually works with Tweet Wombler in real life. He makes amazing gameplay videos, and Billy, I don't know if you know this, but he's also really fun to play video games with.
I never experienced that.
Yeah, it's fantastic. You should go check out his...
YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch. You'll love it.
Now, back to the video!
So, after watching that same commercial 2 times in a row, hope you really go and check those guys out. I mean, we worked hard on those too, so.
Yeah,
also without their permission, so hey guys, what's up? We sponsored you. You're welcome. So we're going into part 3 now, and what part 3 is going to be is Alpha Clock updates, so there's a little newsy type stuff on us, which probably pretty short most of the time. I mean, we don't do a lot in life or on this stuff, but this week is a little more different. We're going to do a lot. I'll also tell you what videos came out this week, just so you can go check those out. Just click on the the channel thing down there. Go and look at all the videos, because there's like 300 plus videos, all for you guys. So that means if you watch one a day, you're gonna have a video for every single day of the year, and then by that time you'll have another year of videos to watch. Like, just don't watch the beginning videos actually, because they're pretty poop.
That's insane though.
I know.
Like 300.
Also, with this, we're gonna probably answer like one question from the hat, just to kind of keep it a little old school. But that it'll come and go, might not, might more, depending on how long we want to go.
The old clock talk is dead.
Parts of it,
That's kind of crazy.
Anyway, yeah, it's the beginning of a new era. Okay, so what we're going to do is talk about the updates. So, Billy, tell them about all of the new outros that you made.
Okay, so, yeah, recently we updated, since we're coming up to Clock Talk 50, we just wanted to make new outros, and we made 4 new outros.
4 new outros.
And we
all really acting, too, because,
Yeah.
we did a superb job,
Yeah.
I have to say.
We wanted to, have them way different than the old outros, because they were poop. Low quality.
They were low quality too. Like this video is right now after that first segment. But we use the HDR. What's it called? DSLR.
Yeah.
I keep calling it HDR. Don't know why. We use the DSLR to get a 1080p by whatever. I really should know this quality. I was about to burp. That's why I went up in stature. But
pretty much just the max quality.
Max quality below 4K. We still export in 4K though. Found that out. Probably makes no difference, but I'll give a little extra pizzazz. Be like, hey, what you upload in? 4K. What up?
Yeah. So those are pretty good.
Yeah. So we got that. If you watch my Wednesday video, which was covering for Derek, that was the Borderlands 2 Part 2 episode. You'll see the first intro. That is me as a medic cutting open a heart, which actually we have right here. This guy cut him open. I actually didn't cut him open though, because he's very precious to me. So cut him open that first time. Second time is on Friday. Did you use one on Thursday? Or did you use an old one?
I used an old one.
Okay, so for his NASCAR, I didn't use anything special. For Friday, I used the one where I was outside in front of the garden-y type stuff, and I was super handsome and profession stuff, as some would say.
Yeah.
And then last Clock Talk, which was Saturday. So I'm talking about last week here, not this week, because this week probably going to use the same ones. But I'm just telling you specific videos to go watch if you want to see these. But last Clock Talk, we used the one where it was me and Billy in the corner with sunglasses, which are right up there, talking all about, how you should like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. So yeah, and then this one's going to be so much different. You're going to have a little surprise at the end. I'll just tell you that much. Yeah. So worked really hard on those, got your 4 quality outros. We're going to keep working on more outros, keep it a little more different. Intros are probably going to stay the same, not too positive though. Might try to change up intros just a little bit.
How though?
What?
How?
No clue. Have no ideas on that right now, but we might try
just
some.
Just an idea?
Yeah, just an idea to maybe change up some intros. But the outros are probably all going to be trying to be different. We'll start to hyperlink stuff as well. That's going to be a little hit and miss just because it's a pain. But it is worth it for you guys to just be able to click on the video. So we'll work on that. And then
Wait, do we have? At least the new intro is good quality. Cause the old intro.
Oh yeah, the new intro, which if you haven't noticed, we did redo it So if you notice in the first intro, there were a bunch of spots, which drove
and it was
Billy
really
crazy.
like really small, and it was.
Yeah, it was like 720 or 480
It wasn't
quality.
that good.
It was like I think it was 480 quality.
Wasn't?
Dude, don't knock over the creeper,
Yeah.
dick. It was like whatever. It was very low quality, but we redid it. Better quality, much smoother, no little specs anywhere, so it's all just Alpha Clock Productions, and it comes up with your dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Yeah,
So
it's fantastic.
nice.
And other than that, tell them about the new header and our new employee.
And yeah.
Sorry, I just had to put employee in quotes.
So yeah, we're gonna redo the cover. If you notice that we have the background colors are all messed up.
We're gonna change to one solid color most
Yeah.
likely, and then we're gonna put how our thumbnails are now. We're gonna put the little YouTube polka dots.
Okay, and then yeah, if you haven't checked out this kid Ian's, another Ian, not the Ian that does vlogs.
Ian does vlogs with an I. Ian who does videos on his own
Yeah,
with an E.
so he does
a lot more consistent too.
Yeah, so he does Monday's videos, and he didn't do last Monday's videos, but
He didn't do July 4th Fun Day.
yeah, but he did the previous two. So go watch them, and he has a good video coming up in a couple weeks. So go
Apparently
check
a very
him
big
out.
one, yeah.
Yeah.
And then so he'll be added onto the header instead of Robert, because if he didn't know already, if he actually watches this, which he probably doesn't, you're fired. Just saying, he was supposed to do Fallout 4 for us, and he completely flopped on us all a lot.
He
so.
just ripped up the contract, and
Yeah, he flipped up the contract, pooped on it a little bit, burned it. So he's fired, like I said. And as you've seen, I've been covering Fridays now. Clock Talk is back on Saturday, so it's all good. We got people in there.
And we still have everyday film.
Pretty much, yeah. And then Derek, he will be coming back. He has a lot on his PlayStation. He just hasn't uploaded it to the YouTube because I didn't remind him. That's my fault as a boss. So yeah, but until then, you'll have Borderlands content because I really want to play Borderlands 2, so that'll always be the backup series. Also for that, just quick update, I will be doing over gameplay, not under gameplay. I won't do live commentary, I will do out of live commentary. Because
you record the game and then...
record the game and then talk over it.
Okay.
Because I found out with Borderlands, at least as I do live commentary, it's a little harder to talk about the stuff I want to talk about.
You get like jumpy and like...
Yeah, I get jumpy with a little... It's a lot of shooting, a lot of murder, as you said. I mean, the title of the last Borderlands episode was Tons O' Murder. So, there's that. Anything new on your stuff?
Nothing really. I've been doing a lot of NASCAR recently, but...
Really good stuff.
I
like the Sprint Cup.
Yeah, I like the thumbnail.
Yeah.
And I'm going to try to do... There's a new NASCAR game coming out, but I don't know how good it's going to be, so I don't know if I'm going to get that one. But yesterday I just got a month subscription to iRacing, and maybe when I get used to that, I'll play that and maybe do a couple of videos on it, because that's like the most professional racing game ever. So.
And right now he's just getting destroyed in it. So.
Yeah, so I can't play it and it won't be fun because my controller it doesn't even I don't know. It's not that.
It's just not good. All right.
It's not good right now.
So
but wait, because iRacing is I wanted to play that like forever.
Yeah, so he'll get to it.
Final
Hopefully he'll
content.
be good. Maybe a little bit of Mario Kart 8 type goodness. So that pretty much concludes that section. I know, right?
Because I got my laptop, it can be up in my room.
Oh!
Elgato. Plug into that. That'd be... Stay tuned for more...
so hot!
Stay tuned for more console videos, I guess, because Charlie just gave me an idea, and I haven't done console stuff, and that's my main thing. I've been PC Master Race for like the past 3 months.
So, going back to console maybe?
Maybe.
Maybe, alright.
Stay tuned.
He might go back to console. Alright, speaking of consoles, we'll move into another section, sort of this last portion. Just what games are you playing right now, Billy, like, in your free time, not for videos?
Recently, I just got Overwatch.
Oh, you got Overwatch?
Yeah.
How is that?
It's really fun,
Yeah?
and it's like a shooting game.
Yeah,
And
for
there's,
those
like-
of you who don't know what Overwatch is. Which, if you don't, what rock have you been living under? Continue.
Yeah, it's like a shooting game, and there's like
Made by Blizzard.
20 different characters in the game, and like there's like 5 that are offense, defense, and big guys that defend like everyone. And there's so much strategy to the game,
Yeah.
and then there's also health people where they heal people.
So
It's really fun, and I just need to get to rank 20 so I can get competitive mode, which people actually play the game, and you have to think on how to approach the subject. Or whatever. So that's probably I've been mainly playing that, and I don't know.
I mean, if that's the game you've been playing, it's the game you've been playing, so.
Yeah.
It's good, but like you said, it's a very strategic game. It's made by Blizzard, so you got your healers, which are like your mage class, your tanks, which would be like your big guys with the shields. You got your Reapers, which are like your kind of your stealth guys. And it's like a league game as well, so it's not, instead of third person though, it's first person, and I don't believe there's minions, right? It's just player versus player.
Yeah. So it's $40 on the Blizzard website. Just look up Overwatch, and it used to be 60, but went down to 40, which I was happy about that. So
Yeah, it's not on Steam sale?
No,
Not
it's
yet?
not on Steam at all.
Oh, it's not on Steam?
No.
Oh, okay. Well,
which is weird.
That is kind of weird. Seems like Steam has a, well, I guess because Valve and Blizzard, it's kind of not, But anyway, so
it was weird, so it was like, whatever.
also, if they didn't do it, there was this. If you haven't heard, there's this Japanese company. They made Overwatch as an exact clone of Overwatch on the mobile phone.
That's crazy.
So if you ever want to play that on your mobile phone, they did it just to show how easy it is to copy a AAA title onto a mobile phone. So if you ever want to copy AAA titles on mobile phones, contact Japan. They'll do it for you. I believe it was Japan or China. I'm going to assume it was Japan, though, because that seems to be where most of the cool video games happen. The only differences are, like, your skins look different, like the main girl, what's her name?
I don't know.
Okay, you don't know. The girl with the glasses, spiky hair. Okay.
I know.
Either way, the only difference is, like, she had different colored hair, different colored glasses. So, you want to go play that? Go do that. Or make it, not play it, because they don't put it on the marketplace.
Okay.
Alright, then for me, Billy, don't take my thunder.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm playing video games as well.
You probably play more than me.
I do. I just finished Dragon Age Origins. It's a fantastic game. It took me 70 hours to beat. So if you have 70 hours of spare time in your pocket, go and play Dragon Age Origins. It took me about 2 weeks. I'm moving on to, I believe right now, Borderlands 2, which I'm playing for you guys, but I'm also playing for myself. Also a fantastic game. I love it so much. I like, first Borderlands I loved, second Borderlands I'm loving even more. Yeah. Gonna get into the Telltale portion of it for Tales from Borderlands, and after that, probably gonna go into Life is Strange, because Life is Strange is really old, like not really old, but it's older, but I've only played the first episode, and I bought the whole season pass, so I really want to play it! And I'm playing Keller Switch on my phone. And Pokemon Go, of course, because who doesn't play Pokemon Go?
Yeah.
Right?
Catch them all.
Yeah.
Catch them all. Gotta catch them all.
Gotta catch them all. Billy. Oh, good.
There's only like 150 Pokemon on it right now.
Really? So only like first gen?
Yeah.
Okay. That's not bad.
Sure. I'm gonna add, so catch them all before they add.
Yeah, catch all 150 before they add another 150 in the third generation, so.
Okay, so is that it?
Also, go to Area 51, catching U2s. So yeah, I think that's it. You have any closing words?
See you later. This has been Clock Talk 50.
I mean, closing words before we do an outro.
No.
Really? No? Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm going to take the outro.
Oh, you're going to take the outro? Alright.
Yeah, so, guys, thanks for watching Clock Talk 50. It's been a while since Clock Talk 1. I remember we were just thinking about this. Clock Talk was such a new thing. And we're on number 50 already.
Yeah, I remember when I talked about my suspenders and going grass cutting and high socks.
Number 1.
I had the same haircut.
But yeah.
So it's all coming full circle.
Yeah.
So, thank you for joining us for 49 Clock Talks. This is number 50. They're going to get so much better. We have huge plans. Remember, share this video with all your friends because we need the love, and we want to love you. So, now you can take it. Building out, right?
Yep.
Alright. And toodaloo. I love you.
So, you like that video you just saw? Huh? Maybe, you gonna share it with your friends? Huh? Maybe, leave a like and a comment below? Maybe you hit that subscribe button for us, yeah? Alright, good.
So now get out of here.